Hello again, everybody. Dave here, Online MS, bringing another fantastic consignment to the Bring a Trailer community. What I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to give you a brief walk around of a gorgeous 67 Pontiac GTO convertible. Now this one here is presented in code D. That's the Montreux blue metallic, and interior wise it's got that code 219 dark blue bucket seat vinyl. Of course, it's got the ivory white top, which you're going to see in some of the photos, and I'll do a top-up video, top up, top down, so you folks know that everything works there. Now, this car's got an interesting story. It's been owned by two brothers for nearly 40 years. Car was bought with about 12 or 13,000 miles on it about 40 years ago. And right now it's got an original, and this is not believed to be, could be, might be, it is 36,763, and it's had one repaint in its original color. That's all lacquer paint. There's no rust on any of the body panels, floor pans, trunk pans, etc. And you can review some of those photos again in the gallery. Under the hood, we've got our YZ code 360 horse, 400 cubic inch V8. There we go, and it's still got the 4-barrel carburetor. Nobody's monkeyed with that and put a different intake on it. A couple little changes other than stock. It is equipped with a set of headers, dual exhaust still, has the Flowmasters for mufflers. Upgrade to the cooling system. We've got that cold case high performance, a high capacity cooling system, make this thing run, you know, a lot cooler. But it's a power steering, power brake car, and it's got some other neat little options we'll go over with you. But just a good, nice, straight, honest, true survivor. The paint was, the repaint was done sometime in the 90s, so it's not new, but it's not in bad shape. In the trunk here, let me get our mat over. Nice, tidy trunk. We've got all our jacking tools. Underneath that is the original spare. I believe there is pictures of that broken down. Rare power antenna on it. You don't see too many of these with a power antenna. That does work. Other little things I can tell you about on here. We've got the power windows, front and rear. They do work. As far as the transmission goes, that's a TH 400. 3-speed automatic, turbo automatic actually. Rear end is a 355 with safety track. If you look at the PHS documents on there, that'll verify all that. Little bit of an upgrade to the wheels. It's got 14-inch American Racing torque thrust with the anthracite centers on them. Tires are Uniroyal Tiger Paws. Those date codes are 15th week of 2021. So they're not old at all, so nobody's gonna be out chasing tires. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about this car. Soft gray glass, and if you of course we got our Hurst dual our gate shifter, which is an option on these little guys. So, but we got, like I say, power windows, power rear antenna. This also has a ride and handling package from the factory, which gave you a little upgraded springs, shocks, and the anti-sway bar. So those are your that's what you pick up with that package. But look over the PHS documentation. That's pretty important to have on these Pontiacs. Nice chrome bumper. We got the stacker headlights, as I call them. Of course, we've got our artificial scoop. We even got the glass mirrors. Hate to get in an accident with those things if you get hit in the forehead, huh? 3-spoke steering wheel. As far as gauges go, we've got speedo, gas gauge. We do have a tachometer. All those are working. The rest of them are going to be idiot lights when it comes to temp and that type of stuff. Up here we've got power top activators, power antenna, center console again. Nice back seating area. There's a fresh set of Pontiac scripted mats front and rear. Of course, we've got the boot. A couple things that I just want to disclose. Every car's got a few disclosures, and these aren't major items. First of all, we've got a little ding in the bumper here. Don't know if it's worth changing, but depending on how picky one might be, those you can get for about $400 or $500 for a brand new one, a bolt-on. We also, up in the driver's seat, which is mentioned in there, we do have a split, and these things have these ribs. I believe this is the original interior carpeting and dash pad on there, so it's not uncommon for a 1967. The car's getting up there on years. A couple little cracks in the steering wheel, which you're going to see on normal Survivor cars. And that's really about it. All in all, iconic GTO. I think the best year for a GTO. That's just my personal opinion. But there we have it, folks. What I'm going to do in the next video, I'll give you a top up, top down, and maybe a little driving video on the way home. So we'll see you in the next video.